Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing a complete chakra balance realignment with the Reiki, and then we'll see if anything comes up for the intuitive healing. I don't know if you can tell behind me, but we have a snowstorm coming, and we are supposed to get 7 to 11 inches with ice, and it's supposed to snow all day today and all day tomorrow. So I'm currently filming this on Sunday, January 5th, and I hope you guys can see it because it's so peaceful out. But me and the kittens are all cozy. And we're so grateful to be in a warm environment with food and shelter, and I'm just feeling extra grateful and cozy today. So the Reiki is activated, and the Reiki goes beyond space and time, which just means that you can come back to this video as many times as you need to for a complete chakra realignment. And I really think it's important to do this at the beginning of the year so we can start fresh, clean start, and just realign those chakras so that we can operate optimally and become the best version of ourselves. So you can always come back to this video. And right now I'm just sending the Reiki wherever it wants to go, whether that's mental, physical, emotional, or spiritual. Feel that relaxation wash over you now. Tapping into that parasympathetic nervous system. That rest and digest. There we go. Immediately tapping into that energy flow. Cleansing your body and your auric field now. And just allowing your body to release whatever needs to be released, whatever energy that needs to be released. Van's eyes are closed. So cute. Hey, baby. So cute. I don't want to bother him, but I just can't. He's so cute. The cats love the Reiki too. Wondering if you can see the snow, but honestly it's so white out that you might not be able to see it. Yeah, just letting this Reiki wash over you. Leave it in the comment section below what types of videos you would like to see for this new year. Topics, video ideas. Good. Okay. I should start with the root first, but I really am gravitated towards that heart. So let me start off by holding the sacral and the heart to ground you into this present moment even more. I feel like the collective really needs that right now. just feeling grounded, especially after the holidays. Things can feel very hectic, and there's this pressure to have yang energy during yin season. So we are in dead of winter, but New Year's is, they promote like resolutions and goals and get after your goals and become the best version of yourself, which I agree. But remind you, we are in winter. Let's take it easy. Let's ground ourselves. And let's not rush into things. There we go. The best change, honestly, is when we become like 1% better each day. So whatever that looks like for you, maybe you plan on reading more. That could just be 10 pages tonight before you go to bed. If you're wanting to start working out, maybe that's just a 20-minute walk or a 10-minute walk. Don't overcomplicate it. 1% better each day is 365% better in a year, right? So that's the philosophy that really helps me stay consistent with goals and intentions that I have for myself. I'm feeling blockages in the throat chakra. But still holding that heart and sacral to really just center you into your body and into this present moment. And now I'm going to go to the root. So you might not be able to see my hands in this camera, but no, both hands are on the root chakra, just sending energy directly into that root chakra. You also are receiving Reiki through my eyes. So at the root chakra now, grounding you even more. Feel that stillness. Hear that stillness in the mind. This feels very comforting right now. Deep breaths. Good, good, good. Okay, both hands on the sacral now. I'm being guided to just be very quiet during this healing session and let you just feel this Reiki go directly to these chakras and allowing you to hear the silence. I keep saying that, which I think is, I said that twice now in this healing session. Hear the silence really, to me, is just embracing it and embracing the stillness, not only in the body but in the mind. I'm feeling huge benefit mentally for this for a lot of you. Ease in the mind, lots of warmth in the sacral. So you may feel warmth in these chakra centers or one part of your body or all throughout your body. This is the Reiki. It's an amazing sign. You may feel warmth or coolness or different energy sensations. That is the Reiki. We'll get to that throat chakra, but I feel blockage in the throat chakra for a lot of you, or overactive throat chakra. So we'll balance that out. But right now we're at the sacral. It's almost like I need water, which I've never felt that way during a session before. Oh yeah, feel that shift in that sacral. Good. This is really instilling this sense of safety, dumping any fear or relationship issues. Good. Going to the solar plexus now, at the pit of the stomach. Balancing out the solar. The other kitten is underneath the bed. That was a quick shift for the solar. Going to the heart. Sending all that love and healing to that heart chakra. Feel that love and that gratitude just opening up in that heart chakra. Feels so good. So that you can feel just peace in that heart chakra. This may be emotional for some of you. which is a great sign. It means you're opening up that heart chakra even more, allowing yourself to feel what your heart wants to feel, embracing whatever emotion that is, and just holding a space of love and kindness. This feels really comforting, very warm, very inviting in this heart chakra. Almost like euphoric in a way, very bliss, happy. There we go. Tapping into that rest and digest even more. Couple of more deep rests for me in this heart chakra. Just sit with that for a while. Now we're going to go to the throat. There we go. Sending that Reiki to the throat now. This could be underactivity in the throat or overactivity for a lot of you. So I just want to balance this throat chakra for optimal health and vitality and healing. Good. Feel that tension release from that throat chakra now. Lining that throat even more. Getting the selenite wand and releasing any unwanted energy from the first 5 chakras that I worked on before I go to the higher chakras of the crown and the third eye. Good, Mother Earth, for healing and regeneration. Go to that third eye, aiding in intuition. And now going to the crown. And while we're at the top of the head, at the crown chakra, just feeling all that Reiki just wash down your whole entire body as well. Starting from the top of your head, down your face, the back of your head, the shoulders, the chest, the upper back, the mid back, the low back, the stomach, going down to your hips, your quads, your hamstrings, your knees, your calves, your feet, all the way to the top of your toes. Just feeling this Reiki just travel down your whole entire body now. Lots of energy going to the crown chakra as well. I'm going to see intuitively what needs to be aligned or integrated or released for the collective. So I'm going to be using my intuitive healing chart to see what needs to be integrated, released, aligned for the collective today. The pineal gland. We usually don't get that one. I love it. We have a body part for this one. And the hypothalamus. Interesting. We're in the fire element. We have two body parts, the pineal and the hypothalamus. And we are releasing the emotion of sadness as well. Okay. These are all connected with one another. So, it's coming up for me is that for some of you, there's just a little bit of sadness, and it could be affecting the hypothalamus and the pineal. So we're just going to release that sadness for you and then align the pineal and the hypothalamus. All of these are in the fire element. And I'm using the Chinese 5-element theory. So when I talk about elements, that's what I'm referring to. So I'm going to hold the heart. I'm just going to hold the heart for this one, and we are releasing the emotion of sadness for increased peace and tranquility, vitality and optimal health. That might be why I was so gravitated towards that heart center, because for the sadness, I release it by holding the heart, and so I may have been tapping into that, how good that heart center felt when I sent that Reiki, because there perhaps could be a lot of sadness in that heart center recently, restored sadness. So just releasing that sadness from this heart center now. It's almost as if the heart is now tightening up and tensing up because the body doesn't want to release this sadness, because it's, for some of you, this is like a spirit of sadness. Like this has been going on for a very long time for some of you. But just holding a space of love and kindness, and we're releasing now. And now I'm just going to hold the head now, and we are aligning the pineal gland and the hypothalamus. Just aligning these two parts of the body for optimal health and vitality. I'm hearing reprogramming the mind after we release that sadness. Reprogramming the mind. Good. Is there more? Lots of body parts in this one. It's telling me to go back to the first chakra, but I want to see what is associated with the first chakra. All right. So, the belief that was associated that we want to align to really make sure that root chakra is activated is I easily give and receive love. So we're going back to the heart chakra. This also ties into sadness for me. So for a lot of you, or for some of you, again, this is a collective healing session. So if it doesn't resonate with you, just know that you're still receiving that realignment and that integration. But for some of you, the sadness has to do with the relationship, and this has been going on for a very long time, and that's affected your pituitary and your hypothalamus. But now that we have reprogrammed the mind and released the sadness, now we need to align to the belief that I easily give and receive love. And that does correlate to the first chakra, because the first chakra to me associates with sexual desire, intimacy, and identity. So I would not be surprised if after we realigned these chakras and these beliefs and integrated this, that you're more comfortable being in a relationship romantically, or just expressing love more to others without there being such a barrier. Which is interesting because in the beginning of this video, I mentioned relationships when I was working with the sacral, because I was kind of feeling tension between relationships. So I want to integrate the belief that I easily give and receive love in the first chakra as well as the heart chakra. So you can repeat after me in your head or out loud. I easily give and receive love. I easily give and receive love. I easily give and receive love. Let me do this in the first chakra first. I'm going to hold the heart, but I'm really sending this towards the first chakra. So I easily give and receive love. I easily give and receive love. I easily give and receive love. This isn't about everyone else's desires. It's about your desires as well. So really creating those boundaries. I'm hearing boundaries. We're establishing boundaries. And it's about your wants and desires just as much as it is about others' wants and desires. It's a balance. You're not undermining other people's needs or wants, but you're not letting other people undermine your needs or wants. It's 50-50. Let me know in the comment section below if you resonate with this. Feeling much better in that first chakra after we realign that belief that I easily give and receive love. Is there more today? Yeah. We're aligning to a spirit of self-love. All of this is very spot on with what I've been saying and what I've been feeling. And it makes so much sense that I just felt so drawn to that heart center today. We're aligning to a spirit of self-love. So I'm holding the back of the neck and that heart center, and we are aligning to a spirit of self-love for increased love and acceptance for yourself. Good, good, good. Getting the selenite wand. Cleansing your energy. There we go. And I have this quartz wand for the chakras, all 7 chakras. Just balancing them out, realigning them one more time. Yeah, they feel good. That makes sense why the throat chakra to me felt like it needed realignment, because the throat expresses how the heart feels, right? A lot of you have been shutting that down or not vocalizing it, or it's been overactive. But I feel so much better now. I think that was really needed for the collective today. I feel so much better. And I hope you do too. Van is still sleeping, and it is still fluttering outside. Let me use these essential oil sprays. This is the Chakra 2 spray. So for that sacral, Here's the chakra 4 spray for that heart chakra. Feel in harmony. And then here's one for the third eye. This is feel insight. Sealing up your body and your auric field and your chakras so that you can absorb all these positive energies and intentions that we created for you in this space today. Good. And holding your legs and feet to ground you into this present moment. Thank you so much for joining me in this healing session. And most importantly, I would like you to thank yourself for taking the time for your own inner healing and self-discovery. And before I go, I want you to see this beautiful snow behind me. Bye, everybody.